How to solve the development of lateral surfaces solid by using AutoCAD software. First you go to the AutoCAD screen, switch off the grid mode, switch on the ortho mode. Command is type limits. So here specify lower left corner 0, 0, upper right corner 297, 210. Then zoom all. Then go to line, select some arbitrary point on the lower left corner of the screen. Click on first button of the mouse and take some distance, and again you click on the first button of the mouse and you take the cursor to the top side, take some distance and click on first button of the mouse. Then go to offset, take the distance as 297, select this vertical line and offset to the left side and take offset, take the distance as 210, select this horizontal line and offset to the top side. Then go to zoom extents and zoom 0.6x, then go to fillet between this line and this line. Similarly, fillet between this line and this line, similarly in these two. Once you do that, then go to zoom window, select this and go to dtext, specify start point of text, take the start point, take the height as 4, rotation angle as 0, then type the problem number 188. A cube of 40 mm is resting on HP with its base on HP such that one of its vertical face is inclined at 30 degree to the VP it is cut by a section plane perpendicular to VP inclined to HP at an angle 45 degree and passes through the midpoint of the axis. Draw the development of the lateral surface of the solid or the cube. So now we go to zoom previous, then go to zoom window. So by looking at the drawing, we will say the layer, first we need to have the layer as XY, then we need to have axis, click on new, type axis, then click on new, type section plane, then click on new, type views. So here, and also click on new, type invisible. Then go to layer XY, set the line weight as 0.05 and say OK. Set the layer XY line weight as 0.13 and say OK. Set the axis layer line weight as 0.05 and say OK. Set the section plane line weight as 0.05, say OK. Set the views line weight as 0.5, then click on 0.5. Then set the invisible line type as 0.3 and say OK. And set the invisible line type and click on that. Click on load, type as hidden H, OK. So click on hidden and say OK. Then go to section plane, then go to section plane line type and click on load, type ISO dash. Then click on OK. Click on ISO dash and say OK. Then go to axis, click on load, click on center, see OK. Click on center and say OK. So this is how we can change the line types and also the line weights. Now we go for a polygon command. Take the number of sides as 4, take the edge option, select some point, take at the rate 40 less than minus 150 degree. So you're going to get a 30 degree vertical face. Then you move this, then go to line, take the horizontal line and then go to offset, take the distance as 40 mm because it is a cube of 40 mm side. Then go to line, take INT of this and take intersection point of this and take line INT of this and take INT of this. Then go to line, take intersection point of this, draw perpendicular to this, then go to line, take intersection point of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to line, take intersection point of this and draw a vertical line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to break, then go to trim, select this line and select this line as the cutting edge, select object to trim, and here object to trim and object to trim, then go to break, select this, take first point, intersection of this and say at the rate, break first point, int of this and say at the rate, then break here, then break first point, int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, int of this and say at the rate. Now we go for the line thicknesses. So you just click on this, go to ch, change command, then go to layer, make this layer as axis, take the distance as 20. Then similarly, then go to offset. So here, take the distance as 20 mm. So we need to set the section plane. So take 20 mm offset, then go to line, take int of this and say at the rate 100 less than 45 degree. So now go to extend this line till here, then go to break, select this and break this till here, then break this till here. Then now you go to zoom window, you select this and you break this till here, then you break this till here. Similarly you break this till here. Then go to select between these two, go to line weight, take this as 0.8, then you just click on the line weight, then click on this, go to layer, take it as section plane and take the line scale factor as 0.5. Once you do that, then go to break, select this, break this first point, int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, int of this and say at the rate. Now you just click on this and you click on this, then you click on this, you click on this and then click on this, then go to layer, makes that layer as views. Then similarly you click on this line, go to layer, make that layer as invisible and take the distance as 20. Once you do that, you select this line, take the line type as hidden, then take the distance as 20. Once you do that, now we go for erase this line. Now we need to go for the development, then go to zoom previous, then go to line, take int of this and draw a horizontal line, and similarly line, int of this and draw one more horizontal line and take the intersection point of this and draw a horizontal line. Then go to nearest, draw a perpendicular to this, then go to break this line till here, then go to fillet between these two, then go to offset, take the distance as 40, select this, offset, and from here, then go to move, select this, move this entire drawing here, then go to break this till here, then go to fillet between these two and fillet between these two. Once you get this, then go to line, take int of this and draw a vertical line and take trim, select this and trim this. Similarly line, take int of this, take line, int of this and draw one more line and take trim between these two. Once you get this, now we go for so go to DDIM, select modify, click on primary units, take the decimal units as second decimal, go to text, take the text height as 4, align with the dimension line, vertical centered above, take the dimension as 3, symbols and arrows, take the arrow size as 4, and go to lines, symbols, take the offset from origin as 3, say OK, and say close. Now we go for zoom window, you select this, go to dim aligned, you take this dimension from intersection point up to intersection point of this, we will take 8.45 and dim TED, text edit dimension from here, you take this and the dim aligned take INT of this and take intersection point of this. So here this dimension is 14.64, dim text, dim TED, select this line and keep it here. Then go to dim aligned, select intersection point of this and take INT of this, and you are going to get 8.45. Dim TED, select this line text and keep it here, and then dim aligned, take INT of this and take intersection point of this, and here you are going to get 14.64, and dim TED, text edit dimension, and you place it here. Now we need to transfer this to these points. So to do that, then go to zoom window, select this and you make it. So here first one is offset 14.64, so you take this line and you offset this here. Then once you go that, then go to line, take INT of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take INT. Now we need to go for this, then go to offset, take 8.45, type 8.45, select this and offset on this side, then offset 14.64, then you select this and offset here, then you take 8.45, select this and you offset here. Then go to dim horizontal, take INT of this and take intersection part of this, you're going to get 40, go to text, type 40 and enter and select this. Then dim horizontal, take this line and take this dimension, go to text, type 160, enter and enter. Then dim TED, select this and take it nearer. Once you do that, now we go for a break command, select this line, break this till here, intersection part of this, then go to break, select this first point, INT of this and say here, then break first point, INT of this and say at the rate, then break first point, INT of this and say at the rate, then go to line, take INT of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take INT of this and take INT of this and take INT of this, and then again line, INT of this and take INT of this and take INT of this. Then go to break, select this line. So now you just go to this line, then this, and then this, and then this, and then go to break, select this line, first point, take INT of this and say at the rate. Now we need to go for these things, select this. So in all round, you make it this as this one. Then you take this line and then you take this line, go to layer, make that layer as views. Then similarly break this line, first point, INT of this and say at the rate, then go to this line, go to CH, go to layer, makes this as views. And once you do that, so this is how you will be able to do the drawing. Now we go for dim horizontal, take INT of this and take intersection point of this. So this will going to be 14.64. Then dim TED, select this line and take this 40. Dim TED, select this 14.64, then take 160. Similarly, dim horizontal, take INT of this and take intersection point of this and take it as 8.45. Then go to zoom previous, then go to zoom window, then go to dim horizontal, take INT of this, take intersection point of this, and here you take this as 14.64. Then go to dim TED, select this, you select this as 8.45, you select this as 14.64. Then go to dim horizontal, take INT of this and take intersection point of this and take it as 8.45. Dim TED, select this and keep it here. Now we give for the name. Then go to dtext. Here you type the caps lock on, type X, type Y, type VP, type HP. Then here you type 1 dash, you type 1 dash, you type 2 dash, you type 3 dash, you type 4 dash in bracket, then you type 5 dash in bracket, then you have only one edge. Here you are going to get 6 dash in bracket. Then you come down to this, put the caps lock off, A, B, C, D, and here 1, here 6, then here 3, and here 4. Once you do that, then go to P, bracket P, then here Q, here R, here S, then here O, here O1, then here A dash, here B dash, here C dash, here D dash, here O dash, and here P dash, here Q dash, here your R dash, and your S dash in bracket. Then go to O1 dash bracket. Then go to zoom previous. Now here, then go to zoom window. You take this, go to dtext. Here you type P, caps lock on P. Then you come down to Q, then R, then S, then P. Here it is A, B, C, D, A, D, and here it is A. Then here you take 1, you take 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then here you write it as development. Then go to zoom previous, take zoom window, select this, switch off the ortho mode, then go to move, take X, and here it is VP, here it is HP, here it is P dash, then here it is Q dash, then here it is R dash, then S dash, then O1 dash, then 1 dash, then 6 dash, then 2 dash, then 3 dash, then A dash, B dash, then O dash, then D dash, then 4 dash, then 3 dash. Then here P dash, everything is been moved. So here, then come down to zoom previous, then you take a zoom window, select this, then go to boom, take A, you take B, you take C, you take D, you take A, then go to P, then go to Q, then go to R, then go to S, then go to P. So here it is 1, here it is 2, here it is 3, here it is 4, here it is 5, and here it is 6. So this will going to be the development. So once you do that, so this is how you will be able to write the sketch. Then go to dim aligned, dim vertical, take int of this and take intersection point of this. You'll go to get the text, type 40 and you click it here. Then go to DDIM, go to modify, go to primary units, make it as 0 and say OK and say close. Then go to dim aligned, select this line and you take this dimension as text, type XQ40, then you take it here. Similarly, then dim angular, select this line and you select this line and you give the dimension as 30 degree. So then go to dim TED, select this and you keep it here. So this is how you will be able to write or draw the solution using AutoCAD software on the projections of on the development of lateral surfaces. Then just go to save, go to appropriate drive, go to AutoCAD CAD, then go to development drawing and type P188 and say save, and finally you exit the AutoCAD.